Okay, Jeff, we are recording. Boy, I couldn't see that looking into the sun. Just a couple observations. I would really like to put a winch up here while helping your launch and retrieval, and you won't have to pad right here on your varnish, because eventually this is going to wear through your varnish. So I really like to do that, and when we do that, we never put the hooks right into the lifting eyes. We put a lifting strap in here and then hook the hook to the lifting strap. The reason being that the base metal is soft, the chrome is very hard, and when you deform the base metal, the chrome peels off. Of course, your chrome's not in the best condition, but that's just a good habit to be into. It's never actually hook the hook directly to the chrome. So a couple other observations that I made. You had your strap across the top here. That will also wear out your varnish. So the way we strap, we actually moved your strap down here. We hook to one side, make one wrap around the strut, all right, and then tighten it up, and that keeps your boat centered back here and doesn't damage your varnish. The last thing I noticed, well, maybe not the last thing, but another thing I noticed is we need to get some varnish in here because your stain is still intact. And this is from gasoline. And these things are notorious for, as you bounce down the road, the gasoline sloshes and comes out the vent. What we do is we put just a regular bass boat plug in here. We put it in and it expands inside here. They make a couple of different versions. And then when you're at the boat ramp and you get down next to the water, you're not really supposed to actually have gasoline in the water, but you know what? It happens. It happens with almost every boat. So we take that out when we're at the ramp. A little gasoline will spill, but you're right there at the edge of the water. You can throw some water up on it, rinse the gasoline off, and your varnish does not get damaged. So those are $3 or $4. I'm going to pop one of those in there for you unless you tell me not to. And then your tank's already out. We're preparing it. We're actually getting ready to make it. This is your old dip tube. This is the way fuel comes out of the tank. It's actually siphoned out from the top. Your fuel pump pulls it up through this end, and these are made with a leak inherent in them, a little air leak, so that gasoline can't siphon. If you were to have a gas leak in your fuel line up in here, gasoline can't siphon out of the tank. So the inherent fuel leak is, inherent air leak is something that we can avoid. They make what's now modern, they make an anti-siphon valve. We had a boat we were working on that when that boat got down to a quarter of a tank, it would die. It would suck more air through this opening up here. It was in 1941, mind you, but the opening had corroded over time, and it would suck more air up here in the opening than suck more air than fuel. And so it would basically run itself out of gas, even though there was a fourth of a tank or more of gas still in the tank. So I'm going to suggest that you spend the $40 on a new dip tube, and then $24 more on a new fuel shutoff and an anti-siphon valve. And so anyway, yeah, that's my suggestion. Didn't know if you wanted me to price you doing anything to this box. It's a pretty bad condition. Matter of fact, I'm concerned about opening it up. I'm concerned I'm going to damage it some more. I don't have to open it up, but at least I don't think I do. But anyhow, just wanted to give you get your thoughts on that. And let's see. I guess that's about it that I wanted to cover with you. So hope to talk to you soon. Thanks, Jeff.